right. So the live stream for Reverse 1999's 1.6 version just aired on China, and I didn't live stream it, but I did watch it, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the characters that have shown up, and the things that we can expect in 6 months' time. Yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah, this first character, and I am gonna try my best with these names, but goddamn. This first character is Jun Youngji. I hope I said that right. She is a 6-star mineral character, and judging on her animations, which we're gonna see in a bit, I think she's a DPS. Again, I didn't understand anything, so someone will probably correct me. This is her I0 art, and then this is her I2 art. Now let's go ahead and take a look at her animations. Yeah, these are going to be her basics.
打追击真的像打醉拳。
没错，消耗的九江层数越多，追击的伤害也就越高。
啊，真的多了几个那个木头小人啊，正义的群殴是吧？
人多力量大嘛。他的另一个技能题中之物，能使曲娘进入一种名叫醉意的吟诵状态，期间无法使用神秘术。而喝醉的曲娘会在下回合开始时，对生命百分比最低的那个敌方，额外释放对应阶次的更进一杯。
哇，喝醉酒之
And these are going to be her, or this is going to be her, her ultimate.
大招在吟唱。
对，没错。
这个大招，
一匹马撞死他。哇
哇！
Yep. Oops, that wasn't supposed to open. Again, I think DPS. I'm sure there's someone who can correct me on that. The next character is going to be this guy. His name is Getian. He is a 6-star beast character. I0, I2. And I actually really like the way they frame this, like the perspective of it, like from bottom up. It really does a good job of like showcasing his less human parts. He's a birdman. He's a birdman. Let's go ahead and take a look at his animations as well.
处在骨相状态的敌人会降低现实防御，而且在受到我方任意角色攻击的时候，还能额外触发基于葛天攻击力计算的本源创伤。
场地魔法又本源创伤，听起来就很独特的一个辅助。
很独特，一身都是独特。接下来讲讲技能吧。葛天的技能独一的像，能使自身与曲娘一样进入吟诵状态，并且获得一定的灵光。若回合结束时仍在吟诵的话，葛天会消耗一定的灵光，释放附加咒语，对所有陷入骨相的目标发动一次攻击，造成现实创伤。这次攻击
骨相就是自动打全体咯 ，AOE 咯。
说不然正人君子不搞这种赖皮的事情。
所以灵光跟骨相都。
Do your other attack, please.
或者锁定目标都是。
There we go.
确实哦，上了骨相就感觉丽娜你打怪的话就可以疼很多了。
葛天现在进入战斗的时候。
So yeah, those were his attacks. He seems to be primarily debuff based. At least that's what I'm getting from it. He might be another DPS. I couldn't tell you. This last character to be shown was this one here. Her name is Yenisei. Right off the bat, I really like this. I always really like this color combination of like red and white with like a splash of blue in there. It's just a ton of great contrast. I think it's really nice. This is her I2 art, and I think this is probably my favorite of the three. It's just so vibrant. I think it's very nice. Now, she doesn't seem to be Chinese. This looks more Russian to me. The name seems more Russian as well, so that's my guess. As far as her moves go, she seems to be something of a healer slash buffer for the team. Let's go ahead and take a look, yeah?
是碰到那种打人贼疼的怪，少受一点伤害了啊！说的就是你，垃圾袋小姐。
他的另一项技能水的话语， 可以治疗指定队友，并赋予坚固的减伤效果。是一，还能进一步强化他的防护能力。之中的仪式湍流知晓一切，是一个群体增强技能，能使己方全体。
But yeah, it seems she is going to be primarily support. I mean, not even primarily, entirely support based. Dealing in heals and I'm guessing buffs to your team. On top of the characters, we also got some skins, and I think the skins are actually fantastic. So the first skin is this one. This is for NN Lee. And it just looks really nice. Honestly, I couldn't tell this was her at first. She looks so different here, but I think this is fantastic. These also come with their own set of animations, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at those as well.
Wow, 不仅有新衣服，扔技能都有新特效，这是新衣服带来的魅力吗
？3个技能都会有全新特效，过年嘛，得给大家包个大的。
天哪，谢谢你扩奖。
I think the way they changed her her ultimate animation is super cool. I don't have an Enly, and that makes me very sad, but we'll get her eventually, right? That's how that works. Next character to get a skin is a knight, surprisingly enough. I did not think there was much you could do with like just arms and like a cloak, but I mean this one looks good. Like the horse and the like this new color palette, I think it's very nice. I believe he also has some animation stuff as well, but his were definitely a little bit less. Ah, shit. I just realized I didn't change the source. Okay. We're gonna rewind that a little bit, yeah? Pretend you saw nothing. A knight. This is a knight. I will figure out how this works eventually, I promise. Yeah. I mean, his cloak's red now, and the braces are a little bit different. More Eastern style is my guess, along with the sword. Let's go ahead and take a look at his animations, yeah?
Someone's sword hath not rusted yet.
Please beat the drums.
Like an unstoppable beam. The drums and the horns sound, the sword shall be drawn. Ring the gong of victory. Someone is still standing.
Yeah. For just a cloak and armor, I think they did fantastic with him. Next on docket is Druvis. I really like the skin. It's so pretty. Like her hair contrasting with the colors of her outfit. It's so nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that those animations.
Fast as lightning. Grow and flourish. Spinning round and round, knowing not when to stop. Under the moon. The song might fade, yet the melody remains.
Yeah, I really do like how their uniform also changes as well. I think that's a nice detail. The last two skins we got were Balloon Party, which is this one here, and Zima, which was this one here. And unfortunately, I don't think they showed any animations for these two, which leads me to believe they're going to be fairly similar to what we already have. I really like balloon parties, honestly. Like the whole like eyeless, or not eyeless, but like covered face sort of deal is really neat. Plus the very sharp contrast of like this pale white skin on blue clothing, super nice. And like the construction of this like background as well. it's all just really nice. I keep saying that, but it is all just really nice. As far as skins and characters go, that is pretty much it. There was a couple other things I wanted to just take a look at. First of all, okay, this thing, this Jazz Age thing, these aren't skins. This is a collab, right? And it is the most like egregious travesty. I swear to God, we don't get these as skins. Look at how nice these are. Look at Pavel. Look at this man. Look at that. We don't get this. We don't get any of this. It makes me so sad. Yeah, no, this is just a collab, so we don't actually get these in game. I would buy them all in a heartbeat. I'll be real with you. God damn. But yeah. And one last thing. Let's see if I can find it here. All right. They have a little figure for Burton now. It's an interesting style of figure, right? Because it's a picture frame, which I think is very nice, very thematic to the game itself, right? I think it looks really cool. I haven't actually seen this concept or figure before, so I think this is really nice. And on top of this, there is also a let's scroll forward a little bit here. Sonetto and Android. So I mean, this one's a little more basic, but hey, it's Sonetto. It looks nice. But yeah, as far as the content for 1.6 is, it all looks really good. I am a bit, no, not a bit. I am very salty about not getting those Jazz Age things, like actually getting them for us. But what are you gonna do, right? You can't do anything about it. I want this Pavia skin so much. This Lily outfit looks cool, and if we could give Burton this thing, like this is classy as hell, man. Regardless, that is that's the 1.6 live stream, or at least the highlights as far as I'm concerned. There's some other event stuff, but honestly, like I said, I've been saying I can't read any of it, so I'm probably just gonna give wrong information if I try to explain any of it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye bye.